Yes, people, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Now, you'll have to excuse the voice. I probably shouldn't be making this video right now. I need to give myself time to heal, but I just want to get around to listen to this track. Spiritbox brought out a new album recently, and I've been told it's absolutely incredible. It's called Eternal Blue. Obviously, I have heard tracks off of it. Holy Roller was the first Spiritbox track I ever heard, and I know a lot of people were introduced to Spiritbox with that track. And then they went on to Circle With Me, I believe was the next. No, there was a few actually between that, but Circle With Me is their second most recent track. I didn't do a reaction to Hurt You, which I think is their latest track, their latest single. I was late to that, and I also actually didn't even do a reaction to Circle With Me either, but I did hear that on my own time, and in hindsight I wish I had done one, because that track slaps so hard, and is the main reason as to why I really wanted to get this done, because I've been listening to Circle With Me a lot lately, and that track is just growing. It's aging like a fine wine. I know it's not been out that long, but ever since I first heard it, it's incredible. I'm gonna try keep the talking to a minimal. I know that's huge coming from me because I speak quite a lot. But today we're reacting to Yellowjacket, which is featuring Sam Carter, who is, as you guys will know, or maybe you don't, is the lead singer of Architects. Architects, not the biggest fan in the world. I haven't heard a lot of their discography, to be fair. What I have heard from them has been like Animals, Doomsday. They're big tracks, to be honest with you, and a lot of the tracks off of the new album. Wasn't the biggest fan of the new album, but I'd be interested to see what part Sam actually plays in the track. Is he just going to come in for the chorus? Is he going to do like a verse? Who knows, lads? We're going to find out. If you haven't already, please do show some love in the video and drop a like. And yeah, hopefully I still have a voice by the end of this. I'll try and just stop talking throughout. Make sure you're sub to the channel, lads. It'd be much appreciated. Let's go. I thought I was about to get an ad in the middle of that. What was that? That was a really weird noise. Okay. Here we go. There's no turning back. Wow. What's the case when I was asking for it? There is an absence in your thoughts for Okay, alright, I reserved myself. There was so many parts I wanted to stop it there, but I just said for the sake of my own voice, I'll hold off for once. First of all, put it out there, really like the track. Sounds amazing. I know I really gonna like this one going forward. It has everything I really want from a track. Has that kind of different sound, futuristic sound in the verses. Sam Carter sounded excellent. Had catchy parts as well, but also had the breakdown that we always get at the end of Spiritbox tracks. That's what I really liked about Circle With Me. It had almost like poppy elements. This one not as poppy as Circle With Me by any stretch of the imagination whatsoever. Definitely nowhere near as poppy with the chorus, but it did have like traditional structure to a track. You know, you have your first verse, your chorus, second verse, chorus, and then like breakdown at the end. So it was similar to Circle With Me in that sense. However, not a carbon copy either, which was also nice. It had like less poppy sound to it, like that kind of futuristic robot-y sound from Sam Carter, and also in the intro as well, just mixing up with the different effects and all. That's something I've really liked about Spiritbox as well. Even just the creativity. I've watched some of the like I said, I've been on a Circle With Me binge, just really checking out a lot of the different guitar covers and watching the band, because Circle With Me, I mean, Spiritbox do really cool YouTube videos where they, you know, they'll release a track and then they'll get the drummer to do a playthrough and then the guitarist to do a playthrough. And shout out to the guitarist as well. He's one of the most underrated guitarists in metal at the moment. Like, just watching all the techniques and stuff, like when there's a video, you guys have probably seen it if you're a big Spiritbox fan. It's the guitarist in Spiritbox playing through Circle With Me by himself, and it has like, it's taking out a lot of the instrumentation, a lot of the effects, and it's really just focusing in on what he's doing, and it really shows, you know, the different like little nuances in the tracks that you just never even heard before when you're actually listening to the fully produced track. So that was something I was paying a lot of attention to in this track, and he's just incredible. There's so many different, you know, distinct layers to a lot of these tracks. Really technical band. But yeah, the track itself, I believe, is quite simply, Courtney LaPlante says it's written about the pain she feels during migraines. Now, I know a lot of the time these genius lyric breakdowns can be a little bit hit and miss, but apparently it's Courtney LaPlante stated this herself. So whether or not that's just a really oversimplification of the lyrics, I do not know. She also said, apparently, this is one of my favorites on the record. I think it's a double drop D guitar tuning, so it's inhumanely heavy. Or, I wouldn't have said inhumanely heavy. It's definitely heavy, but I think maybe, well, I suppose, yeah, the tuning is definitely heavy, but the overall track wasn't their heaviest. I still think Spiritbox, I keep mixing them up. Holy Roller is definitely their heaviest track, without doubt, that I've heard. I don't do a lot of screaming on this song, but it definitely has some of the lowest, scariest screams I've ever gotten out of me. The rest of the song is me talking, and my inspiration for that was a lot of alternative music of the 90s. Bands like Butthole Surfers that had all this weird spoken word stuff in their songs. Yeah, so that kind of reminded me of like the start of Holy Roller as well, where there's the kind of robotic-y, futuristic sound where she's just talking, but it has like a lot of effects over and a lot of layering, which was similar to the intro of this track as well. It seems to be a theme throughout, because obviously Holy Roller is a part of this album as well. And then obviously Sam Carter from Architects do some vocals on it, which sound amazing. Yeah, Sam Carter fit in perfectly, to be honest. He sounded like it did. Sometimes collabs can sound a bit forced, but this sounded really good. Again, to simplify everything, to round it all up, really like the sound of the track. It wasn't one of them tracks that I'm like, you know, I have to maybe listen to it a few more times. I do have to listen to it a few more times because there was a lot in it, to be fair, but I know for a fact I do like it already, and I'm sure it will only grow when I start to hear all the little nuances throughout the track. So guys, if you did enjoy, please do drop a like, it'd be much appreciated. It's probably going to be the only video I do today, just to try and save my voice, so, you know, I don't completely destroy it. Guys, make sure you're subbed to the YouTube channel if you want to see more tracks off of this album. It's been getting great reviews. I believe Silk and the Strings is very good. I believe Eternal Blue, I've heard Constance, I believe Sunkiller is very good. I've heard Hurt You as well. That was one of the singles, I believed. Secret Garden's quite good as well, but I believe that was also a single as well. Do let me know, guys. But yeah, just you guys fill me in what I should do next. Let me know in the comment section down below, guys. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I'm signing out. Take care of yourselves. Cheers.